fortress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
啊，他是谁？乌提怎么
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
为什么要救
You've
他？
got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't
Not at
worry
all.
about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to
啊
you.
妈！
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels pretty uneasy.
Ah, they want us to see this,
Balustrade.
boy.
It's a
Makes
short drop
quite
from
an
there.
impression.
Ah! 啊！那个石头不是能跳的吗？哈哈，不可能吧？那石头看起来就能跳的。我不信。再跳一次。
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from
This is
on
not-
high.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an
100%
impression.
能走的吧？对嘛？刚刚怎么掉下去了呢？哦，我往下爬。
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your
结局
peace.
哦。
I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
要结局了呀！妈，哪次不下去？
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila. For
Voila.
her, all the deepest
Voila.
secrets of the earth were laid bare.
Voila.
I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
哦，那
Hold
是这个
for
门。
identiscan.
开。
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access
Hold me,
request
what's
acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
啊！
I underestimated. Too bad now.
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
你赌 AZ 那一队冠军，就是跟我赌的很像啊。他们那队，诶，
Please take a seat
是什
and
么
wait
加
for
起
your name to
来
be
3
called.
万小那队吗？
A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
对啊，看那队加起来3万小到底
Proceed into viewing
到底是
room
啥
1
小太扯
for
了
an
吧。
important message regarding the
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
真的要怎么说？
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard
不一
the
定要
rumors
披
is
萨 boy 那队感觉也有
that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
这次计划就是没有计划，他丢人下去打仗，然后一直拖延时间，直到有人可以拯救地球为止，是吗？
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it
摆
could
烂
not be
计划吧。
stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
三个人。
Goodbye, quiet approach.
To destroy the unfaithful!
哇哦，谁在射大炮？
Ha! Tommy Gun!
bah.
For the rightful time.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
You previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines? I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time.
火焰弓谁
I've
敢
been
惹
trying
我
to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
This'll do.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth, fitness, life.
拿着才有安全感。
Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answer.
Intruder! Get her! I see something!
Hey! 为什么没伤害
The sun has had its turn.
？What the fuck？ 什么烂屌工？我们刚说他们没伤害，太扯了吧？ 火击弓
Intruder! Get her!
Ay. Oh. Who's up? Awful. Yes, sir, wouldn't it?
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus. Here we go. Another one. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
"左上左下右。靠腰，我做过了。
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an age emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
哇！我会再回来找你的。
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick.
上左下右上，上左下右上。哎，上左下右上，靠北，这反过来了，所以是。下左上右下，下左上右下，下左上右下。
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
等等，我先去捡我的宝贝。哎，你把它丢掉了。
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
要前行的吗？
So much for avoiding contact.
哎，怎么被丢在外面了？要这样的哦。哦。痛人真的。哇！等一下。哎，他死了。哦，不是，这不是他。哦，这是我刚刚的武器。他射不过来，好菜！哎，靠背，我卡住，等一下！哎！哦，啊，还没杀完哦！靠，那么多人！这游戏在哭吗？哎，怎么没触发无声攻击？很乱哦。
Haven't you got
奇怪。
anything better to do?
不是，很奇怪，这很奇怪。哇，好暗！怎么看不到他，看得到我？
Where'd you go?
这里有人吗？被你的吗？是怎样？哈哈哈哈，好笨的 AI 哦！
That's the last of them.
HVAC spectral failure. Repeat.
Or not.
靠背，哎，等那是靠背。
Elevators non-operational. Stair traffic has collapsed.
好死！气枪！哇哦 ，Hello，
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
太爽！
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
这个人一直指使我是怎样啊？差点死掉呢！
I'd have to ditch something.
怎么找不到？
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century...
那时候往上吗？啊？扫不了。哦，隔着一面墙扫不了，假。
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office.
真的也不行。
But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
啊？
Who knows where she went?
他想，发什么事？
Calm.
我车没在。很紧张哦，这群人。
Off you go.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human...
Hello, motherfucker!
Cultural achievement.
Here we are.
哎，在哪里？对。完了。
That's the last of them. Along once more.
What should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
制裁手是这样，人家很屌。你是多屌？
Need them soon enough.
“这里要怎么走啊？”迷路啦！结果还是要把这个丢掉。冇辦法。
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia 200 years from now, and this biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king
我
of
才打
Gaia's
了
subordinate functions.
14点吗？
For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear.
TK 有开台了吗？
OZua is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve
还没啊，等他开台我再关台。
A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time.
我高速破关了吗？
Essence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives.
Machines to spawn a new
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha register. Looks like it used to hold
We benefit from antilopiny morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek.
我要找什么？
This comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies. I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet... You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and containment.
May I speak outside protocol?
直接给它撬开。
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
哦，要回家了吗？完生回家。
Maybe who gave birth to me?
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
我是盖亚。不可能在这。
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
有这 Eclipse 啊！怎么他们一直这样飘来飘去啊？哦，谁？他们是荡下来。你玩的是那个。哎，有破坏古迹。
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Ah.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, A simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no. We're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and you did not. Why? This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
你是傻瓜?
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn.
Yeah.
Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then close cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
完了，他把我的 focus 捏烂了。
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. When it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh! 他可以操控机器人，太强了。
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
哎，我的武器嘞！武器。
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength against it.
哦呦！借力使力，知道借什么力？使什么力
Gotta get out of the way.
Oh!
That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And the weapons get it. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. It's down.
我再击。哦，没办法偷看到他换衣服的过程。
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
靠背，原来是这样。哦，你笑什么？哦，干，我 focus 坏了，忘了。射他的肚肚。哦，死掉了。哇哦！ 哇哦！靠北拿做弓箭了。屁的，这样。又吐。炸得你粉身碎骨。
Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
我靠，是这样？丢石头哎！嘿嘿。哎，小意思啦，小意思。
Silence!
还来啊
Shadows, kill her.
嘿，哎，2打1。
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
啊！是谁？他？忘记叫什么名字了？哦 ，Silence。Silence 终于不 Silence 了。哦，3只老虎。民众很嗨，要不然他们王要被打倒了。来喽！
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, The underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
呀！这是倒位 ？OK， 今天先玩到这儿，准备开笔了。关，再跟